Hey y'all, this is Knox with the American Suppressor Association. Hope everyone's staying safe out there and avoiding the virus like we try to avoid noise. We're getting a lot of questions about Representative Hank Johnson's Gun Violence Prevention and Community Safety Act and wanted to give our members an update. For those of you who aren't familiar, Representative Johnson's bill seeks to ban and confiscate all 1.8 million suppressors that were lawfully obtained and are currently in circulation in the United States. But that's just the start. It would also mandate universal background checks, create a federal red flag law, define and ban assault weapons, ban standard capacity magazines, levy a 30% tax on all firearms, and a 50% tax on ammunition, and so on and so forth. Real talk. I've been doing this for 9 years, and this is without a doubt one of the most anti-Second Amendment pieces of legislation I've ever seen. Essentially, what Representative Johnson has done is introduce a bill that's so overwhelmingly heavy that it may, in fact, be capable of capsizing Guam.
My fear is that the whole island will become so overly populated that it will tip over and capsize.
Here are some facts. The bill was introduced on January 30th and immediately referred to 3 committees: House Judiciary, Ways and Means, and Energy and Commerce. On February 5th, Senator Elizabeth Warren introduced the Senate Companion Bill, which currently has 3 co-sponsors: the entire delegation from Massachusetts and New Jersey. Shockers. On March 10th, the House Judiciary Committee referred it to the Crime, Terrorism, and Homeland Security Subcommittee. All of these are procedural steps that every bill takes. What's unique about this legislation is that it was referred to 3 different committees in the House, which under the best of circumstances creates a massively high hurdle to clear. Let's set that aside for a moment. Even if this bill were to pass the House, which it won't, it would die an immediate death in the Senate. Senator Warren's bill has been referred to the Senate Finance Committee, which is chaired by pro-gun Senator Chuck Grassley from Iowa. We know Iowa very well. We spent 3 years on the ground in Des Moines working to successfully legalize suppressors in the state. There's one thing we can tell you for certain: Senator Grassley will not allow this bill to move. On the House side, the bill has 18 co-sponsors. For reference, the Hearing Protection Act currently has 72 in the House and 17 in the Senate. Make no mistake, this bill shall not pass.
You shall not pass!
If, however, the unthinkable were to happen, it's comforting to know that while islands may not be able to capsize, boats filled with suppressed guns certainly can. As soon as state legislatures reconvene, we'll be on the ground pushing pro-suppressor reform, and we'll be back in D.C. working hard to make sure that bills like this never see the light of day. Politicians can posture all they want, but at the end of the day, if they really want our guns or our suppressors, they're going to have to come and take it.